Hey all, Binks here, and today we are featuring Patriot, a 3 energy, 1 power card with ongoing, your cards with no abilities have +2 power. The overall goal of this deck is to get Patriot down, multiply that buff with a couple of our other cards, and then fill the rest of our board space with cards that will take on this buff to hopefully compete in all 3 locations. So as far as copying the Patriot buff, we have Mystique. You always have to be really smart with card order and make sure the Mystique gets played right after the Patriot. And then we also have Onslaught, which can be our turn 6 play to play on top of the same location with the Patriot. A little bit of stats on it. It's a 6 energy, 6 power, but it's going to double that Patriot buff. You can get all 3 where you play, let's say, Patriot on 4, Mystique on 5, and then Onslaught on 6 to get 4 total buffs, but I found that unless you're getting a lot of different tokens that are out, or like there's the squirrel location, you're not going to get as much value as you want out of this. Also, a lot of your cards will fill all the location spots, so being able to play those 3 cards on the same location gets a little bit hard. But on average with this deck, I found that I was very consistently getting 4 Patriot buffs, or +4 power for my Patriot. So we do have pretty much all the vanilla minions with the omission of Abomination. Had Abomination some of these clips, but ended up taking it out for Mysterio. So we have Misty Knight, Shocker, Cyclops, the Thing, and the Hulk. The Hulk was the most interesting one. I wasn't often playing it on turn 6. On turn 6, I usually either wanted to play Patriot Mystique or Onslaught on my Patriot location. But the Hulk was sometimes just a really good back pocket play to beat out Chavez's, because it's going to beat Chavez by 1 power, especially if there's already a Patriot down there. It's 13 power out of hand. But also it's wave protection. So many decks are running wave right now that being able to play this out from your hand against a wave is really crushing. And I got a lot of concedes after people waved and I slammed down the Hulk. Really great card to just have in your hand. Could be cut, but definitely, really enjoyed having it in my version of the deck. We also had 3 different token generators. So we have Squirrel Girl to give us our 1 power squirrels that get the buff. Mysterio, which was a pretty unique one. When you play down Mysterio, all the illusions are going to have 0 power, and they'll all take on the Patriot buffs. When Mysterio is revealed, the one that's revealed will go to 5 power and not take on the Patriot buff. So just a really good way to, again, spread those buffs out and fill your board. And one of the real stars of the deck was Debris, a 3 energy, 3 power on reveal at a rock to each other location for both players. So it's just a great way to fill up and annoy your opponent, get a bunch of rocks on their side of the board. A lot of people are running Angela, so it takes up an Angela spot, so she can't buff as much as she wants. I'm gonna probably try and Debris in a couple other decks after playing it here. Super fun card. Overall, I love Patriot. I've been so looking forward to playing Patriot. I've been playing this deck specifically a ton off stream. If you ran into me in any of the games, I was almost always running this deck. And I'm excited to just keep playing this card, maybe trying to find ways to make it fit into not super Patriot focused decks, but just decks with like enough tokens where getting the +2 buff on a few of them is okay. And yeah, tell me how you've been using Patriot. We saw my Ultron deck yesterday. We saw this kind of vanilla minion focused Patriot deck. Tell me, have you been using Patriot, and if you found a different way to utilize this effect? As always, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit like. It really helps me out. If you really like Marvel Snap content, I post here every weekday, so hit that subscribe button. You can catch me live over at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. Yo, it's Talkwin. No one tell me what Talkwin is playing. If anyone in chat has been over there and they're streaming right now, please do not say anything. Please be nice and respect a legendary battle between 2 awesome Marvel Snap content creators. Okay. Maybe just rip out a Mysterio in the middle. Just start filling our board. We're gonna bamboozle Talkman. He's gonna have no idea who the real Mysterio is. He's literally not gonna know. Mojo World, very nice. Squirrel Girl. We'll just keep getting our board nice and thick. Nice and thick board. Hamartage. I don't think I have any on reveal cards in this deck. I could wait a turn on the Patriot. No, because I want to get the Khazar out there. I want to be a little bit mana efficient. If I get the Mystique, that's great. If not, I can find other things to do. Ooh, wave on 3. Wave on 3 always spooky, but I do get to play the Hulk, which is pretty sweet. I'll play the Hulk over here. Yo! Let's go! An Agatha deck. Absolutely love to see it. Okay, so we'll go here, here, in case we don't get the Onslaught pull. Is Mike okay? Mike's not freaking out, right? Doesn't look like it. Love to see it. Okay. We're just filling up this board. I like the Mysterio inclusion. I feel like when we have a full board, that's when Patriot really pops off. Unless he has Enchantress. That would be so rude. Captain Marvel. I think that the Cyclops... I think Cyclops Shocker is our best bet. We'll play Cyclops on the location where we think we have the best chance. You gonna do it, Talkwin? You gonna go through? You scared? You are losing. You are losing indeed. Talkwin does have a point. He is indeed losing. Vision also has a similar animation to Cyclops. Well played, Talkwin. Victory. I'm really excited. I've been chatting with Talkwin on the back channels. I think we're gonna find some time to do some cool stuff together. So we can do that thing that we were talking about where we squirrel and debris on the same spot. And then we kind of give up that spot. Kiln's a little spooky. I want to get some stuff on Kiln then. I think I want to get some stuff there. Illidan? Illidan hasn't made a move in 2 turns. It's very intimidating. Camertage? Do I just fill their whole board with rocks? As long as I draw Patriot, that'll be good. Problem is I also filled my whole board with rocks. So if I don't draw Patriot in the next 2 draws, I'm in trouble. But if I do, I look like a dang genius. Consider that. Let's look at all the rocks they have on their side. What are they gonna do? I really need Patriot this turn. Mystique is not terrible. Patriot is very much preferred. As long as we get Patriot next turn, we'll be fine. Don't do it. The audacity. The absolute audacity. Unless. Escaped. Squirrel Girl on 1 pog. I don't want to fight for Asgard. I want to fight for Asgard. This is very good for me. So I am going to fight for Asgard. Because I want to. Look at this. Shocker, Cyclops. He's freaking out, dude. He has no idea what's going on. Oh, he's playing a Patriot deck too. Lol. But can he beat the thing? So now we play, okay, wait, I think we got this. We play Onslaught and then Mystique Patriot. And I think we just pog off. No! Ah. Okay, so I guess this deck is sick. This deck is sick. You'll have to see it. Stop conceding, dude. It's not fair. What is this guy doing? He can't do that. Wait, still got the Patriot effect, to be fair. We still got one Patriot effect. All is not lost. I hate this game, dude. He just gambit. He's just hard running gambit in his deck. Yeah, luck hasn't changed. Never in my life would I have expected the gambit tech. I'm playing him. Wait, I think this is the second person I played.
You should find a me now, today.
It's okay. They can't steal my Patriot Mystique because they're in my hands. Zadim, thank you so much for the follow. Unlocking the best follower notification all at twitch.tv. Everyone in chat says thank you. Okay. We have a lot of vanilla minions. Keeps. You may even say rocks are. Ooh, I almost just hard played Mystique. Rocks are fine. Rocks are actually not a bad card to draw. Like a rock would have been very nice there. Problem here is that if we don't get a card like Debris or Squirrel Girl, a bit of trouble here because we don't really have anything that can utilize how ridiculous this is. I think I just play the thing here. It's so aggressive. I think I just play the thing over here. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you Jubilee a rock. Jubileeing a rock is maybe the most feels bad thing you can do in the whole game. Swirl on one is good. Washington, D.C. Gotta snap on Washington, D.C. There's no way we're not snapping when we have literally the Patriot location. Does Iceman make the next character blank? No, Iceman just adds their power, but if they leech your hand, you do get... Let's fight for Hala. I can take him on Hala. I ain't scared. I can beat him on Hala. I can beat them on Hala. Play... Patriot in Washington, D.C. feels kind of bad. Maybe surprise him with the Patriot. Maybe play like Debris here. Can we play like Patriot Misty Knight? It also clogs them up on Hollow, right? Does a couple of things for us. Stops them from getting all the Angela value that they want. Maybe we go like Patriot Misty Knight. Man, it's kind of weird because I definitely... I need to win Hala. I guess if they get like an Infinite, we're in trouble. But this gives us plus 8 total if we play this here. I kind of want to get more out in DC, but maybe I don't have to worry about Clinton because I'll get the onslaught on the Patriot. I will just have to pass next turn though, which kind of feels bad. It's gonna be hard. I mean, if they get any of their 10 drops, that's a W. Nice. Be gone. It was a little bit of a risky play, but I think it was for the best. Onslaught's just better here because I could Mystique there obviously, but I think Onslaught's just better. And then it's really hard. They're gonna have pretty much an impossible time beating us in Clin or Kiln, whatever is this. Get out of the Kiln. You could play Zero in this deck. Someone had mentioned that earlier, and I didn't really know why. But Zero is a very... Ooh, I apologize. Zero is a very interesting choice. Because then you could play just like any card and Zero would change him. Even if that landed on Kiln, I think I'm still getting the fat dub there. So it's plus 8 on Washington, D.C. So they have to put 13 there. It's plus 6 on Hala, so they have to put 11 there. And they have to do 2 of that or get 9 power on Kiln. GG's. Victory. GG's. That was a spooky Hala though. They could have beaten us very easily there on Hala. Not drawing any 1 or 2 drops in the first 5 cards is very bad. It all turns around when we get the Patriot. Okay, so... Want a Patriot? We don't want to do it on Mirror Dimension because we can get cards. How do we win? I think we need like a shocker or something on turn 5. Oh, this is so spooky. I think I play the debris. Here. And I play on 3 Patriot and hope to get a 1-drop, on 5 Mystique and hope to get a not 1-drop. Nokia, huh? Very spooky. Very spooky indeed. We're gonna play for here. Oh, I gotta do that in the right order. It's very important whenever you're playing a Mystique deck to play things in the right order. Otherwise you will be very upset. Hoping that rock is just enough with plus 8 power to win that location. And I think indeed it will be. I think indeed that will be just enough.
Opponent snapped.
I might have a movement card though. I think we'll still be fine.
Oh, snap.
I think we'll still be fine. I can also choose to Mysterio instead of Onslaught. I can Mysterio instead of Onslaught for sure. We'll just have to run the numbers. No, because you can't Mysterio. Onslaught will be plus 4 here, so I'll go to 13. So I should just win. I should just win. I can't see any way that we don't win. Because they didn't play a movement card yet. If they had played a movement card already, we were in trouble. Or they played like Dr. Doom maybe beats us. My Tiger's not enough. Because we'll still win 2 of the locations. That's a good Patriot game right there. That's a good Patriot game right there. Love to see it. Okay, we have all, like, this is maybe the best starting hand we could ask for. No cap. We're not going to get to have an onslaught game, but I think that's totally fine. I think that's totally fine. Where do I want to throw the most? The Mysterio doesn't matter because the Mysterio clones... No, the Mysterio clones are only going to be 4. I do want a Mysterio there. And then next turn is Patriot, and then Mystique, and then on 5 and 6 I just play other good cards.
Oh, snap.
I think this is just going to be good enough. I think this will be good enough. I have Shocker. Shocker's a really good turn filler. Misty Knight, also a fantastic turn filler. So now all I need is whatever I play, whatever I draw next turn, I can just play. Wait. Oh god, dude. Please tell me I played Mystique first. Please tell me I played Mystique first. Please tell me I did. Okay. Oh man, I almost messed that up twice in a row. Very rude. Honestly, very rude. It's okay, I'll just play it this turn though. Is Debris better to clog them up? I don't think Debris is better to clog them up. No, I think we just play the thing. Thing is a 10 power. We'll bring this up to 25, make it really hard for him to beat us. Bring us up to 26 actually, because Mysterio is really a 4. Then hopefully we just get a better card to play with the Shocker. Like they're gonna have to do a lot of work to beat this. It's fine. I don't need on reveal effects. Huge. That's about as good of a it's about as good as this deck could play that you could ever imagine. And I still may lose. Don't get me wrong. I'm only playing 12 extra power on the right. I definitely could have lost that game. Did I lose? Oh man. I was toy.
Victory.
Love to see it though. We take those. Pretty sure that's a bot, but we take those anyway. Okay, chat. Y'all are very cool. Thanks for everyone who came and hung out today.